It all started with a $5 fine, a stupid fee over untrimmed grass. I ignored it, thinking it would go away. But with the HOA, nothing ever goes away. One night, just after midnight, I heard the lock on my front door snap. Heavy boots stormed across the floor. Voices hissed, HOA enforcement, collecting what's owed. They weren't police. They were HOA cops, wannabe vigilantes in fake uniforms, breaking into my home over $5. But what they didn't know was that my son was home. And he wasn't just anyone. He's a decorated Special Forces veteran, trained, armed, and ready. The moment the first cop barged into the living room, my son stepped out of the shadows. His stance was rigid, his voice cold. You've got 5 seconds to leave before this becomes the last mistake of your lives. Karen, standing smugly behind them, sneered, We don't answer to you. That's when my son moved. In a blur, he disarmed the closest thug, twisting his fake baton from his hand and shoving him into the wall. Another raced a taser. My son dropped him with a knee strike before he could even aim. Karen's smirk melted into panic as one by one, her so-called enforcers hit the floor, groaning, weapons skidding across the tiles. She tried to backpedal, whispering, This isn't legal. My son's eyes narrowed. Neither is breaking into a private home. Within minutes, he had them zip-tied, lined up on the floor like captured enemies. Their fake badges glittered uselessly in the light. When the real police arrived, the HOA cops were arrested for breaking and entering, impersonating officers, and assault. Karen, she couldn't even speak. Cameras caught her pale face, eyes darting, lips trembling as she realized her entire reign was finished. All this for a $5 fine. Now, the HOA is dismantled, their office shut down, their so-called authority exposed as fraud. And my son, he went back to sipping his coffee like nothing happened. Because when the HOA comes kicking down doors, they'd better pray they're not walking into a house guarded by a Special Forces vet.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.